Hey there, folks. This is Paul. Welcome to the latest episode of Too Long Didn't Watch the Podcast. I'm still without Geoff. So, I decided that today I'm going to try bringing in some extra people to help me out. Last week, I had Joe in. This week, we're doing something a little different, and I'm going to have people audition to be on the show with me as I'm doing it. So, without further delay or further ado, whatever have you, I would like to introduce the first lady to ever appear on the Too Long Didn't Watch podcast, a Miss Philomena Jones. She's going to be auditioning for the part of my co-host.
Well, thank you, Paul, for that stirring introduction. Yes, my name is Philomena Jones, and I've been listening to your podcast now for about 5 weeks. I have not missed an episode, and I absolutely love it. I think you just sound too darn adorable for words, Paul. Well, anyway, hi there, folks. I'm Philomena Jones, and I'm going to be auditioning today to be a part of the Too Long Didn't Watch podcast because that Jeff Berry sure is one heck of a butthole.
You know what? That's probably the nicest way anyone could have said that Geoff is a backstabbing rat fuck.
Now, Mr. Roman, I am a fan of yours, but that is not a very nice way to talk about your co-host. I said he's a butthole, and I kind of regret it because it's a little bit mean. But you and him, y'all had some real good times together, did you not?
I mean, yeah, he kind of has been my best friend since like sophomore year of high school. I mean, I was the best man at his wedding, and he's lived with me multiple times. I've lived with him, and I mean, he's a good guy. I probably shouldn't call him a rat fuck.
No, you should not be calling him a rat fuck. Oh, baby Jesus, I can't believe I done said the fuck word. Oh, I said it again. Paul, you are a terrible influence on me as an individual. I still love the show, and I will stay tuned every week for it. But I can't work with you because you done make me say fuck way too much. It's not safe for fucking work. Oh, Jesus shitballs!
I'm so sorry to hear that, Philomena. Please, continue to be a fan of the show. I hope my corrupting of your mind hasn't soured you to the whole experience. But if it has, I understand. Please keep listening. Please keep following on Twitter. You know what it is. Do you want to tell people about your Twitter account? Do you have a Twitter you want to tell people about?
Well, no, because I don't have a Twitter. I heard that it goes down in the DMs on Twitter, and I don't want anything getting down in my DM. I make a morning DM, and I have it after my coffee, and I feel better for about the rest of the day, but I still don't want anything going down into my DMs.
Philomena, I'm afraid you are misunderstanding. That's a BM. And what goes down in the direct messages, that's the DM, is usually it's like a lot of cheating, couples cheating on each other, people being kind of despicable to one another. I'm very thankful that you showed up, Philomena, but please exit my burger hole.
Oh, that's really funny. I know that reference you're talking about role models. Well, all right then, Paul. Thank you so much for having me come in. I really appreciate it. Now, don't you be going and being a stranger now. Okay, bye-bye.
The fuck was that?
Fat but puny mortal, it is I, Shuln.
What the fuck is a Shuln?
Don't be a dick. I'm a who, not a what. I'm a demon sent from the depths of hell.
And you're here for what exactly?
I've come to audition for the co-host position.
Get out of here. Really?
Yeah, I am a really big fan. I like what you guys do. And I figured if you're gonna get a new co-host, why not me? Shuln.
Well, all right then. why don't we go ahead and we'll do a little bit back and forth, some banter. We'll open up the show. How about that? We'll run down a little show opening. Does that sound good with you, buddy?
Yeah, that sounds really, really great. Yeah, okay, cool. Do you want to open it, or should I?
I'm going to go ahead and open it up because that's just how it should go in an audition process. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up the show now, all right? Hey there, folks. Welcome to another episode of Too Long Didn't Watch the Podcast. This is Paul.
And this is Shuln.
Whoa. Calm down there a little bit, dude. I got neighbors, first of all. And second, we're not trying to scare people.
Yeah, I knew that. I just, I'm a little nervous. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Okay. And I'm Shuln. How you doing there, folks?
There you go. That's a lot more natural. Shuln, why don't we go ahead and explain to people who are just tuning in for the first time how this show actually works. And you know what? I'm going to have you do it for us.
Okay. No pressure. Alright, folks. How we do things here on Too Long Didn't Watch the Podcast is we'll watch a movie trailer, and then we'll flip a coin. One of us will tell us what we think the movie will be about, and then we'll mash them together and make a Jenga sandwich. Did you like that? Jenga sandwich. Because you're a fat guy and you like to eat food.
Alright, look. I let Geoff get away with fat jokes because I've known him since sophomore year of high school. I'm really just meeting you, and I have no reason to believe that when you're calling me fat, you're doing it in jest. Because you're a fucking demon out of hell, so everything you do, I'm assuming, has some fucking semblance of evil to it.
Dude, that's like really harsh, okay? Just because I'm a demon doesn't mean I'm a fucking asshole. You gotta quit being a dick, alright? Check this shit. I came to Earth so I could co-host a podcast. That's not typical demon dreams. Typical demon dreams involve a lot of, shit that I don't really feel comfortable talking about, alright? Don't be a dick. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that demons had feelings. I figured you guys were all just pawns of the devil.
Huh? Pawns of the devil? I think you're talking about the GOP.
That was really funny, Shuln. That was nice. That little political humor there. I'm glad you did that for me. Something came to me. When you broke through my door, what happened to Philomena as she was leaving?
I don't want to be that guy, but she's probably dead. I'm pretty sure I crushed her with your door.
That's definitely something that we're gonna have to work on. Philomena!
Oh my God! Well, I've been crushed by a door. Oh my God, Paul! Oh my God! It's a demon! It's a demon out of hell! Paul, I need you to stand back. Now, I know you did not think that you could come back to Earth and come into Philomena's neighborhood and try and fuck my shit up, and I wasn't gonna do nothing about it.
Come back to Earth?
Paul, you did not know? Well, I can't say that I'm surprised. I mean, it's not in the history books or nothing. But I'm Philomena Jones. I'm the one who stopped the great demon invasion of 1927.
And I've come here to exact my vengeance upon thee, Philomena Jones.
Now, don't you start with me, Shuln. I will kick your ass faster than I kicked your daddy's back in 27.
Bring it on, hag.
Ow! Ew! Ow! Ow! Fuck you up.
No bullets for you.
Well, me, oh my, well, you are so easily distracted. You see, I got my gun in this hand.
Huh? What?
the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
Calm down, Paul.
Fuck?
Paul,
Why
calm
are
down.
there demon brains all
Calm
over my
down, Paul.
apartment
I need
now?
you to
Oh my
calm
god,
down
oh my
for a
god,
second,
oh my
okay?
god. What the fuck is
Really to
going
calm down?
on?
Paul, if you are willing to calm down, I will explain all of you. All right? Okay.
Oh man,
Now,
oh man, oh man.
here's what is true.
Shuln.
My name is Philomena Jones.
Actual demon.
Everything else is a lie. I am not a fan of your podcast. I've never heard of it before today. However, Shuln, he was a fan of your podcast, and he was recently posting some stuff on the Facebook about it. He said he was going to come up here and he was going to live his lifelong demon dream of co-hosting your podcast. Well,
What?
in my demon hunter-ness, I could not let that happen. So what I did is I came here under false pretenses, and I am sorry about that. And I lured him here,
You're fucking
and
demon
I had
hunter?
to blast his brains with a shotgun.
What kind of bullshit is this?
I'm sorry, Paul. That's probably not what you were expecting.
Demon hunter?
But
I don't even know.
life is never quite what we make of it. Is that right, honey? All right, Paul. Well, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get all this stuff squared away, and I'm going to send a little notice to the people that I work for, and they're going to come out. They're going to clean up all of, all of this, and we're going to make sure they get the help that you need, okay? Because, well, you're not going to be right for a while, and, yeah. Well, best of luck to you on the podcast. I hope the rest of the auditions go super swell. And thank you so much. All righty then, Paul. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get going. All right now. Don't you worry about anything. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get it all nice and cleaned up for you.
I'm Paul. You can find me on Twitter at PaulRoman. You can
Find me, the Geoff Barry. That's TheGeoffBarry with an @ at the front of it, because that's how Twitter do.
You're listening to Too Long Didn't Watch the Podcast, a part of the Queued Up Media Group.